Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm here joined with Chris from MM Crypto. Chris, how you doing here in this sunny Tulum location in Mexico?
I'm doing amazingly well, guys. I'm very happy to be here. I'm so happy that you joined me so we can do these daily videos here. Great time to be alive, great time to be in Bitcoin. Very happy to talk to this amazingly smart audience of your channel here.
Yeah, how do you like the new all-time high that we're getting every single day? Does it make you feel good?
Getting boring. No, I'm joking. No, it's not getting boring. So I'm happy every single time, but you have to admit, guys, if you are here for more than 2 months, you're getting a little bit used to these new all-time highs. I remember the first ones we were celebrating like crazy, right?
Exactly. Especially when we hit 20K. That was great times, man. Great times.
Yeah, I had goosebumps. But anyway, I mean, that's not the last all-time high we are going to see, right?
Definitely. And that's a key point here. I have like 3 coins that I have like absolute confidence that they're going to do extremely well. In fact, they're going to not only do well in the short term, but also in the long term in 5-year periods. You could buy these 3 coins and you'll see huge gains in your wealth over time if you're able to save them for that long. That's the problem.
Psychologically, it's a very, very hard thing to do.
Exactly.
But that's a great point. If you go back at any point of time, any single point of time in the Bitcoin chart, for example, and you buy even at the absolute all-time high, in a 5-year time frame, you were always profitable because we are moving in cycles. So if you buy today, I mean, that's the bottom line of that. If you buy today, next week, maybe you're not profitable. In a month, people will be laughing at you to buy here at the top. But in 5 years, probably even in a few months, but in a 5 years period, you will be profitable. And what's securing you that is the Federal Reserve, is Joe Biden and the European Central Bank, and all of these people are securing your gains, at least denominated in US dollar, right?
Guaranteeing it.
It's guaranteed.
Exactly. They've hit the printing press button and they're not stopping, and they've told you that, and you see that in their own actions. Yes. That's true. Every 5 years, right? You could go back 5 years in history and see that Bitcoin, if you just went all in on Bitcoin, right? Any point in time, waited 5 years, you're now more than 10x your money.
Exactly.
So this is key. This is very key, right? Most people ask me, well, how do I get into Bitcoin? Is this the low? Can I get into Bitcoin at the bottom? I'm waiting for a pullback, right? Can you tell me where the pullback is? Yes, I could, but you're probably going to miss it.
Exactly. That's how markets work, right?
Exactly. And you'll be too scared to think, because you're thinking, oh my goodness, it could go lower, right? So you could either dollar cost average, right, which is the smart thing to do, or if you're just like, okay, you know what, Da Vinci, I don't want to do the dollar cost averaging. It's just too much work. Yeah. I just want to dump my 100K into Bitcoin. You could do that right now, but you just have to accept this is going to be massive volatility. Massive volatility.
I want to say one thing also. Why, for example, when you are watching right now and you are planning to time the top, scale out at the top, whether it's your top is 200,000, 300,000, whatever, you might be successful. But what in the world lets you think that you are smarter than Elon Musk, that you are smarter than MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor? What in the world lets you think that you are smarter than him? Maybe you are, but the highest likelihood is that him, me, you, we are maybe not smarter at these like these amazing peoples. And what they are doing is, I would just reproduce what they are doing. They are buying Bitcoin, and Michael Saylor just said it himself. He's buying Bitcoin to hold it for 100 years. And 100 years is just a metaphor as forever. So he's buying now to hold it forever. And I think this is the smartest thing to do. If you want to gamble on the sidelines, well, do it with a small percentage of your portfolio. But otherwise, it's just the smartest thing to remodel the smartest people in the world.
Exactly. And both those people have purchased all in lump sums. All of the Bitcoin that they wanted to buy, all in lump sums in a very short period of time. They didn't dollar cost average.
Yeah.
They just went all in. Now, of course, I know what you're thinking. Da Vinci, have you guys seen the monthly chart?
It looks like even Elon Musk, he bought the green candle. Elon Musk bought the green candle. I mean, he did that for a reason, right?
Exactly, because he's a leader in the industry. So you know he's got your back, right? Maybe there might be a pullback. Right? We could pull back 30K, but we'll still be in a bull market. And so that's the key. You need to just buy it and forget it. Because these guys, they're not going to be selling if it pulls back 30K.
Exactly.
There's no way that's happening.
Yeah.
They'll just buy more.
Of course. I mean, that's what Michael Saylor is doing right now. He is actually raising more money. He already raised more money. He completed the round in convertible notes, 1.05 billion US dollars. This is like right now only, I don't know, 2,000 Bitcoin. Not even. He can't even buy 2,000 Bitcoin more from that money he's raising there. And if you think about it, like, oh, wait, maybe 20,000 Bitcoin? Whatever, it's not a lot for sure, because he already holds 70,000 Bitcoin and he's raising more and more money to buy even more. In the end of the day, if you are selling your Bitcoin, right now you are basically selling it to Michael Saylor. Do you want to be selling your Bitcoin to another billionaire? Well, no. That's not what I would be doing, right?
Exactly. I have a tweet out saying that, you know what, you need to buy your Bitcoins, don't sell them, right? Don't fracking sell them, right? And then pray for the billionaires.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hashtag pray for the billionaires. Well, we have two more ones, because Bitcoin is the one, I can't talk for you, but I think it's the same, the one we are the most confident in, right? I mean, for me it's nearly a certainty. I have to take care of what I'm saying here on YouTube. For me, it's almost a certainty here with Bitcoin. But there are more ones. Maybe just start with yours.
Let's start off with the next one that I have a little bit less confidence on, but still high confidence, like 99%. It's Ethereum. Ethereum, right, is a smart contracts token that works extremely well, and you see that all the DeFi, everything is programmed under Ethereum. Everything.
Yeah, almost everything. Yeah.
And the what's it called? The transaction fees are now super high, right? And they're going to be doing something with EIP 1559, right, to reduce the fees, right? They're going to implement that very soon.
About time.
They need to do that sooner. But anyways, this is going to take over. If this takes over just a small percentage of all derivatives, my God.
Yeah.
My God.
This is gonna be insane. With derivatives, we are talking about billions and billions and billions of trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars of monetary energy being soaked up in there. If they only soak up like 1% of that, that would be a multiple X for Ethereum. So great.
And wait until businesses like, people like Elon Musk and Michael Saylor see the value in Ethereum, see that how they can build smart contracts on Ethereum and do all kinds of programming in a decentralized format so that no one could stop them from earning money.
And it's tech guys, like, they will understand it eventually.
Exactly. They'll be like, so wait a second, you mean to tell me the government's not going to stop me from making my money?
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
And I want to say something just to back up your argument here that they are going to get into it. Elon Musk already mentioned Ethereum for the first time on Twitter in the same tweet like Bitcoin. He said, well, Bitcoin and Ethereum seem high. He said that, by the way, about Tesla stock as well afterwards at 5x. But he was mentioning for the first time finally Ethereum. So maybe it is starting to get on his radar. I think it's a question of time that they will not only eventually understand it, but also maybe eventually scale into that. So Ethereum, the second one. I'm curious, what's the...
My final one, right? Thanks for watching all the way to this end, this part, right? My final coin is Binance Coin. Now I know what you're thinking. That's not...
Captain Obvious.
Exactly. That just seems a little centralized. Yes, it is a little bit of a centralized coin, partially decentralized, and because it's attached to a company, right? You're thinking, well, what happens if that company fails? Well, you could have said that about Tesla stock way back in the beginning, right? You're taking a risk on Tesla stock. The Tesla, will it fail? Right?
Yeah.
You could have said that about Apple way back in the 90s. Could it fail? It was on the brink of failing back then. But if you took the risk, you made out like a bandit.
Yeah.
The same thing applies for Binance right now. They're a major tour de force in crypto right now. And even though governments are going to come and fight us, I think CZ is very smart. I think he's using some of that money to help grease the palms and make sure that he can continue on and continue to grow, because hey, he's making more money than the New York Stock Exchange.
I just wanted to mention that, man. I mean, obviously...
So what other things he's done in the, like, he's done a lot more than just create an exchange, right?
I in the beginning I thought he's trying to do too much, but in the end of the day, everything he was touching, whether it was fundraising for projects, the launchpad, the spot exchange, leverage exchange, lending, like they are basically doing everything, and everything they are doing so far, they are doing it very, very well. So they are valued at 50 billion US dollars. The token, not even the company, but now they have Binance Smart Chain, so they are going into DeFi. And if they are doing it as just as good as the other projects, well, this is a huge new market where they also can soak up some of the monetary energy being involved in DeFi. So you might say, well, it already pumped so much, why should I buy a top 3 altcoin? In my experience, I remember how it was in 2017. If you blindly bought the top 10, diversified in that, maybe made a little bit of rebalancing throughout the whole bull run, you made an amazing exit. You even outperformed the market. So I think buying the tops, as long as there are fundamentals behind, that's for sure the case for Bitcoin, Ethereum, for Binance. I agree with you. That's probably also the topics. There's a reason why they are so high, and just as Ivan on Tech said, when something already pumped high and there's a fundamental behind it, it might as well just pump higher in the bull market. So exactly. I think that's a good selection. Let me know what you think about that down below.
Exactly, and I'd like to hear what are your coins that you guys are interested in hearing about. Top 3 coins that you guys invest in and you're interested in learning more about them.
And you know what? Upvote each other's comments down below. I will be personally going over to your channel. Go down below. I will answer like 10 of these comments here with my opinion about your selection. So leave these comments down below in the comment section and smash up the like button for this amazing person here.
All right, well, thank you guys. Well, you know what? Bitcoin's real. Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Bye-bye.